Hello everyone, my name is Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, welcome to the channel, and I'm sorry I didn't mean for like the past 3 videos to be strictly news related videos, but we did get the timeline of the development schedule from the Dauntless devs, so we are going to go over that. We do have some new information in here as well. Some more information that gives us a little bit less speculation, but there is also some new information on here that also just is unanswered questions. So let's go over everything on here. Drop a like for me, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already for more Dauntless news. I do have a couple of video scripts finished already, so I really do want to get one recorded today and out tomorrow as well. But first, this video is brought to you by me and the TheMrTrails.store. Check it out, guys. We have the Conflict series available now on desk mats. Get yourself one, use them as a mouse pad, use it as a place to put things down on a sketchy public table or something, use them as a trading card game mat, you know, anything goes. I'll probably be adding the line art edition of the Conflict series to these as well, and if you guys have product suggestions, you know, you see a design you want to see on something else, let me know, because I can literally just make a product for you if you want. Like, do you want this on a water bottle? Do you want one of these on something else? Let me know. But yeah, Conflict series desk mats, TheMrTrails.store. So let's not waste any time and go over this 1.11.x roadmap. So we are currently in 1.10.4. We have Legendary Lantern amps. We've had a couple of those release already. We have Chronivore balance. We have additional Radiant Escalation rewards. We have Heroic Radiant Escalation coming out in 1.10.5 next week. And with that, there's going to be a speedrun contest of sorts. They haven't really released too many details from what I remember. I don't remember seeing anything about this. Quest, bounty, and challenge objective improvements. So this was on the roadmap, on the big roadmap, and I didn't think it would be out this soon, but hey, if it is out and ready to go, then obviously we'll take it. And then Alira is going to be getting a new combat move. It's not really that interesting, to be honest, but it is an additional move in its toolkit. So I guess let's see if you guys can guess what this is. It's not a super duper awesome move. Again, it's kind of just underwhelming. If it is the move that I'm thinking about, then it's really a minor change, so they really shouldn't have even put it on here, sort of thing. But we finally have an update on Lightbound Boreus, and here it is. In 1.11.0, we are going to be getting our other Radiant variant Behemoth. And in this update, for our cosmetic hunt passes, we'll be getting the Blaze Hawk hunt pass back, as well as a hunt pass called Dungeon Delvers, the May 26th hunt pass. Fuck. Did I do a blooper portion of the video for that? Probably. But if this is a brand new hunt pass, then this means that they are going back on their statement that the May 26th Shadow Slayers hunt pass would be the last new hunt pass for a while. I did try to ask them about it, and it was after their work day yesterday, so they haven't really gotten back to me. I will pin a comment if they have said anything by the time the video uploads. But as we might expect, 1.11.1, 1.11.2 isn't really going to have anything major in it. These balance changes, you know, something good might come of balance changes. Like, let's just double the DPS of Axe, make it super broken for a while or something, you know? It probably won't be that exciting, but maybe something will come out of this. But 1.11.3 is going to have some of the bigger things that we had on the Favre roadmap here, and one of those being variant upgrade Fenroar. This basically confirms that Sporestruck Embermane is going to be the behemoth being upgraded, because not only is this a Greek mythology wolf name, but this is a Terra escalation placeholder image, so this means it's a Sporestruck behemoth. So with Fenroar being the name, that would mean that if this was still a Sporestruck Charog rework, this would be the biggest debate of all time, and the name would absolutely not make any sense. So we are getting Sporestruck Embermane upgrade, and with that, we should be getting new weapons and armor with that one specifically. Also in 1.11.3 is the Behemoth Part Alchemy tag. Again, there isn't, unless they updated it recently, there isn't anything listed about this stuff. But what my guess was that this is going to be, we turn behemoth parts into tonic crafting materials. That would be my first instinct on what it is, but alchemy can also just be the changing of one material into another, so maybe that would mean that we change parts into other parts, but hopefully that isn't the case. Hopefully it is like something useful. And also slated for 1.11.3 are Island Improvements as well as Island Adventures. Island Adventures, again, being a bit of a story addition to Islands of the Hunting Grounds. And the cosmetic hunt passes for the 1.11.3 update would be the Krolaki Flame and the Divine Armor hunt passes. Krolaki Flame already been released, but again, I don't recognize the Divine Armor hunt pass here. And to sanity check myself here, I did go to this page, and again, this says May 26th will be the last brand new hunt passes for a while. but that doesn't seem to be the case. We at least don't know anything about the reward cache, if the reward cache statement is going to be the same or not. But Divine Armor and Dungeon Delvers are not listed anywhere here, so that would suggest these are new hunt passes. Again, I'll pin a comment if the devs decide to answer my question that I asked about those. But finally, slated for 1.11.4 or 1.11.5, we have more balance changes, quality of life updates, bug fixes and stuff, but we also have a new weapon set and unique effect. So this would suggest that either the AI is going to be updated before the weapon set comes out, or this is going to be just a entirely separate weapon set and unique effect, not tied to a particular behemoth in general, to kind of like the Time Weave gear. It didn't exactly say anything like that here. That was my first instinct when I saw these two being separated, but it looks like we might be getting 2 weapon unique effects and armor sets in these 2 or 3 patches here. I'll also try to double check with the devs on this stuff as well as Behemoth Part Alchemy again. I did ask them when they released the Favreau roadmap update on the Behemoth Part Alchemy thing, but didn't get an answer on that. But after seeing their development timeline here, I'm kind of alright with this. You know, 1.10.5 will have Heroic Radiant Escalation, 1.11.0 will have Radiant Boreus coming out, and then we'll have a couple of patches break, and then we'll have Fenroar coming out. Hopefully the weapons or armor here will actually be good to give us, you know, some reason to actually go kill a bunch of Sportstruck Embermanes, and hopefully Behemoth Part Alchemy is actually something useful to be hyped about. And a patch 2 later from that, we get a new weapon and unique effect. This timeline looks to cover pretty much everything that's already in production. So I guess we do have some further speculation here to potentially do. One is going to be 1.12. So 1.12, I don't see them working on 2 game modes at the same time, so I don't think we're going to be getting both Hunting Grounds and the new game mode. At this point, it seems like they might even scale back the new game mode to 1.12.3, which I really hope they don't do. I really want this to come out sooner rather than later. The Behemoth Balance, though, at least their tools to create and deliver them, that will probably be a 1.12 thing. Tonic Refresh, I think I'm fine with them just delaying this as long as possible, so maybe 1.12.3 or later. Please, you know, delay this. Don't delay this, right? Please. And knowing them, Trials Update will probably come out later. I know the dev that wants to work on this is currently working on other things right now. But I don't know, it depends on what exactly their priorities are going forward in this concept phase. If they haven't started production on this yet, I don't see this being out by 1.12. I would think this is a 1.12.3 thing. The seasonal progression, talent trees stuff might come out with that new game mode, so probably the same time as that. The Trials update, though, could come as like an off-patch feature, right? Like a 1.12.1 or 2. But realistically, I think Behemoth Balance plus the hunting-specific behemoths in the hunting grounds will be 1.12. Tonic Refresh might come out around the time that the Trials update does as well. But that is basically going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. What is going to be the thing you are looking forward to the most out of this 1.11.x roadmap here? I do like myself some good weapons and armor, so hopefully at least one of these sets will be good in some way. But yeah, once again, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I've been Trevor, I go by the Mr. Trails, and I will catch you guys next time.